There's a quote, it's an old quote, and the quote goes, as the twig is bent, so grows the tree. Right. And the quote pertains to the dangers and fears of growing up and growing old. Now, what do we mean by growing up and growing older? We mean that when you're a child or when you're at a young age, you do have an inclination to make mistakes. You do have an inclination to not know any better. You do have an inclination to need to explore, probably a little bit curious. And as we go through these experiences as we're younger, the twig bends. We break a couple of bones riding the bike. You realize the right way to ride it. You realize there's helmets and knee pads for a reason, right? And you'll realize that, the world is structured in a certain way for you to learn your lessons, absorb those lessons, and to restructure your life after you learn those lessons. And there is probably no such thing, or there's probably very rare to meet someone in this world who has literally never, who has literally changed their life without experiencing those lessons, right? A lot of people need to experience lessons. They actually have to go through some lessons in order to become that better person, in order to restructure their life in the right path. So we eventually meet the crossroads where, any bad thing has happened to you. It's literally there for a reason. It literally exists out there in the world. And we don't need to enter the victim mindset where, oh, something bad happened to me. We need to enter the winner mindset where something bad happened to me, something bad happens to every person on a long enough time frame. And the whole goal of these experiences is to take these experiences and do better the next time. You must do better the next time. You must take initiative to make sure it doesn't happen to you again. Because if it does happen to you again, then what's the point? What is the point? It's like you're in this endless cycle of bad things happen to you and you don't start improving your life with time. And if you're not improving your life over time, you can almost be certain that you're declining with time or possibly getting worse. You can almost be certain of that. So it is something to keep in mind.